Okay, but let's just say, and Dr. Tour, you mentioned, I love that analogy of putting Velcro on the back of letters and then seeing what sticks together. Does it form words? Well, it's going to have a randomness to it. Is there any way to say that, well, somehow if you get a few of those random things that do actually form words, well, then it's going to be robust enough to then reproduce and carry that on? Or is that really not possible based on a naturalistic model?
Yeah, statistically, it's impossible. It's just like saying that you're going to take these random letters and you're going to get a book out of it.
Yeah.
Because you have to put many, many words together in order to get a functional protein. So if you want to have, say, a 200-mer functional amino acid sequence in an enzyme, you're going to have at least 600 plus letters in a prescribed order. That's very hard to do.
Yeah.
Take 600 letters and shake it up and get something useful out of that. Yeah, you get randomness, but you don't get something useful out of that. That's the problem. So none of this is going to work. And the other thing is you say, well, what if we wait a long time
Yeah.
and it just keeps making things? Aren't we going to once in a while, it's going to form something useful? Well, actually, the answer is no, because these oligonucleotides, which have to prescribe for this RNA, which has to prescribe for this, has a very short lifetime, something on the order of minutes. So if you had a 600-mer, it would last a few minutes in water. And that's under pristine conditions. If you had some magnesium ions floating around, it'd be even less time than that. And people don't understand this, so let me make it clear that we're not talking about having an RNA molecule and having a mole of them.
Yeah.
This is when you have one RNA molecule. So you may have RNA that you say is still functioning after 6 months in water. Well, a lot of it would have decomposed, but you no longer have a half-life when you're talking about one molecule. You have to convert that to a probability. When that's converted to a probability, they don't stick around. So no, you don't have long periods of time. These molecules are extremely sensitive and they start falling apart. And even the polypeptide that formed, say a part of it formed and it's waiting for the other part to form, that only has a matter of several days and it starts hydrolyzing in water. So just the water itself does this. So it's a big problem, and all of these lead to more mysteries.
Are you designed? Come seek the truth at ageofdesign.org.